Hello, everyone, and welcome to the last week one match for Aurora Clash. We have the New Guinea Guinea Pigs versus the Stonehenge Hogs. We are going to be interested by this matchup, but I think it's going to be a good matchup anyway. But I'm joined here by my fellow caster Fish while the game is being prodded by Paninii, so big thanks to them. Hello, Fish. How are you doing?
Doing good. This cast was fun. It was a little short. It wasn't as close of a match as I hoped, so I'm hoping that this one will be a closer match.
I'm sure it will be the match of ages. What are you expecting here? Like, we obviously don't know probably like anything about these teams, but like let's get some predictions here, Fish. How are we feeling? You know.
Yeah, I was in a VC earlier doing some research trying to figure out who to pred, and I've landed on the Stone Hedgehogs because they have Riley ringing for Kevin, and I'm an enjoyer of the Riley tank, and I think Sidon, the streets have been saying that Sidon is quite good.
Yeah, that is the word of the street as we head into Antarctic here. So we are gonna be seeing. I think this is labs, right? This is the labs one, or is that the other one? I don't
This
freaking know.
is labs, I think.
This is labs.
I don't
Well,
know. No, I don't know. I don't know.
we're gonna be. I think I'm probably expecting some brawl here, like some Ramatra gameplay, maybe some Ryan. Obviously, this is Booney
Yeah,
we're talking
Booney,
about. So,
Ryan, and Dreher.
oh, Booney on the Winton, Rusty on the Ram. Yeah, I saw that coming. So you
Yeah,
got
I
the
think
Moira Lucio, yeah.
from Stone Hedgehogs, this is kind of what a lot of what you've been seeing. Some people play May instead of Soju. Actually, typically it would be May Sojourn, but they're opting for the Sojourn Reaper. On the other side, you're gonna get some double flex support dive going.
Yeah, we got the TP out from Fruitals, and then he's gonna swap over to the Genji. So we've got a pretty hard committal dive. Genji, Tracer, Monkey, with the Ana and the Kiri, so really annoying backline to go into, but we've got this death volley set up by the Hogs, and they take high ground very fast, so the Brawl death ball already set up, but huge anti by Corey, gets side killed immediately. Flambo Jambo goes down soon after. Everyone's really low. Rusty goes down as a result, and wow, that was really convincing by the Guinea Pig.
Yeah, just a hard commit engage, right? Nade, monkey jump, Genji dash, and they didn't really have a chance to fight back. Sidon swaps to Ashe, maybe to try to play more of a sustained comp. I don't exactly see the vision, but I think if he can make it work out. He's probably played against this before.
Yeah, and Booney goes in hard with Dongwaggler on Tracer. Forced to recall though. Suzu's also forced, so Booney falling a little low, gets healed back up. Oh, never mind. Still falling low. Corey has to use nade defensively. The shield is blocking him, but they are able to stabilize. But the brawl comp of the Hogs eventually gets the pick on Fruitals, taking a lot of space. Really healthy. Corey misses the sleep, and they're in some deep trouble here. So yeah, Corey's looking to probably get staggered out here. Yeah.
The whole idea of this death ball comp is that you really don't. Usually with May, you don't have a dive target, right? Because literally everyone on the Stone Hedgehogs has survivability right now. Like they have, well, obviously Ramatra form, Fade, Lucius speed, like Reaper, like Ashe can, coach gun away. So like it makes it hard for the Guinea Pigs to really get like a hard engage.
Yeah, I want to point out that Sidon already has Bob, by the way. He has Bob after just swapping, and they just delete Corey and Booney off of the face of the planet. And they invested Rush too. Oh, never mind. It's still winnable. Rusty pops the ultimate. Brutals pops the Blade. The beat comes through from Page. This is a really expensive investment. Booty comes back onto the point. They don't even have point control. Like, they're not even, like, gaining percentage from this. Nano's
Nano,
invested. And the Cole is
Cole.
invested. Oh, but the Page still goes down. Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh, Yak Attack comes in with the Blossom. Booty pops the Primal just to live. And all the while, the Hogs are already up to 70%. And
Yeah, everyone very low on the Stone Hedgehogs, trying to clean up. With the
oh,
Guinea
Flammable
Pigs,
Demo
there's
goes
one.
down. So bulk of the healing goes down now for the Hogs, so might become a bit easier now. Sidon also goes down from the dive, and Rusty and Page soon follow. So expensive, but they get the point eventually. 90% though for the Hogs. You'll be pretty happy with that.
Swaps the cast. I would have wished that Flambeau and Rusty were a little more aggressive with Cole. I think, especially when you're not playing against like a main support and you're going against double flex support, Cole, like a Cole ram push on the backline could have gone a little crazy. I think this cast is going to bring even more sustain.
Brutals.
And that's a pick on
Oh,
the Brutals
gets
early.
caught out. Famajambo under a lot of pressure though, but Booney after he jumps in just gets exploded. That Reaper in the cast just so much damage. It's looking rough here for the guinea pigs. They might be able to get one more fight. They do have rush. Oh no, but the Hogs are just pushing forward, not even letting them really get to point. Dongwaggler with a huge pulse though. Oh, but it's too late. Corey and Frutos go down. Booney does get Flamajam on the back end of things. He is kind of healthy, so he might be able to stall. But Dongwaggler trying his best. Riddle Dog's back on the Lucio. But he gets exploded immediately. Dongwaggler's heroically trying to stay on point, but does get felled eventually. And that's map 1 going to the Hogs in a pretty convincing manner, honestly.
Yeah, I think if I'm the guinea pigs, I feel okay about it. I'm not entirely upset. I think maybe you play Brig there to have a little more sustain as a backline. I felt like Riley was able to walk in and just two-tap people on Ram, which is obviously not ideal. Sidon swaps over to this Ash, which for you is finding some success early. I did like the cast though. You could just actually blow up the monkey. The monkey literally just didn't exist.
And hinders the thing. So 6 on the Ash. I don't know if I like this or this dive comp on this map particularly.
Ooh,
it's so brawl
goes
favored.
over the Mercy. It seems very odd considering
Mercy pocketed Sidon.
Yeah, but this isn't really a map that is super hit scan based. I think maybe you could see the dive
already.
Some fits, yeah. 4 people on him immediately.
Page needs to be so careful. Oh, Riddle Dog 1 HP but lives! And Flamajambo goes down right off the bat. Oh, Riddle Dog's traded out. But this honestly favors the guinea pigs a bit more. They still have the honor for the sustain. Oh, Dongwaggler does get caught out by Yak Attack though. Oh, but Sidon also goes on. Man, they're trading blow for blow here. Oh, but Booney goes down and they still have a Ramacha on the point, so GG. They have all the space. Big anti from Corey though. Did Frutos do anything? No, Famajam was back. So they should get point control here. Oh, Riddle Dog goes down. They're still stalling. There's a flip.
You gotta get out.
Yeah, you have to get out now, unless you... Corey's almost now. No.
Yeah.
Just say you almost had Nano Blade there, but... Oh, they just get... What is happening? There's no way they should... Corey's still alive somehow. Oh, no, now he dies.
Yeah, Yak was just planting himself on the point, and no one really able to contest him there. I think that's a fight that the guinea pigs wish they had back. They get a pick on Moira early. They eventually find the Mercy later. This also doesn't make... I don't know why you'd swap the Bra when you're playing against Mercy Ash. That's kind of like the whole point, but but I think you're gonna get a Nano. It's gonna be probably Nano Blade here. I think that could be a free fire win.
Oh, well, he's walking. He's walking. He's walking. He's still walking. Oh, he's still walking. Oh, now he dies. They popped the blade, Nano Blade actually, and he messes up the dash.
Go on.
He got Wraith out. Don't worry. Oh no, he got Sidon. He got Sidon. It's huge. Well, that was
alright fight. Didn't invest too much
Yeah.
for the Nano Blade. You get Ram ult out. You feel pretty decent about that. Dong is on this Hanzo. It's like a half brawl, half dive. I don't really know what this is.
I don't know what they're they've got a Genji like on a path.
I think Sidon's a little uncontested right now. I think this is
And
gonna
like,
be a little unfortunate.
but at least like now like they have a little bit. They're a little bit more scared than like Tracer Genji. I feel like, cause like at least the Hanzo like, oh, I can get one tap from across the map. Oh, but Bob's already out, and Fruitles just explodes. Yak Attack gets 3 with the Blossom, or 2 with the Blossom plus Immo, which is basically 3 people. Let's be real.
Sidon just walked to the points, was not shot once, got Bob, and then they won. that was that fight. Cole for this rookie test is gonna be tough, but Booney does have Shatter, which they cannot block it. So I mean they can, but
well, surely
surely
we won't
free
see a
Shatter.
Ghostbuster.
Surely.
Surely. My concern is how long will he survive? Like, will he survive long enough here? Well, they used your shield already. He needs to like drop it. Oh my god, he's so low.
He's trying to get in. Reaper.
Drop it down, Booney.
Space.
Put it down.
Big.
Oh,
Nice.
it gets 2.
Pin.
Sidon. Sidon!
Why did he pin?
And he kills Dong. Oh, this is tragic. Oh, this is so tragic.
Wow. That was map 1. Stone Hedgehogs win is pretty, I'd say convincing. But I see the light. I see the win con for the guinea pigs. I'm not gonna write them off yet.
I mean, their dives like were pretty decent. I mean, they would get a few successfully, and then they swapped to this weird like hybrid, like.
Yeah, it's so weird. Their first fight on dive was like good. They like had it. Like they got the pick on the Moira. They were like, I don't know why they swapped. I felt like the monkey, especially into Moira Mercy, can like kind of cook for free.
Yeah, the Reaper's scary though, and I
The
think
Reaper
that's,
is always scary, but
I don't know. They're like, I think the thing with the Hogs is like their comp is just so weird, but it also is like somehow works because like Sidon's good enough to play Ashe and not like int, you know.
yeah.
I do think you're right though that the Mercy is definitely like very exploitable as a monkey player. But
yeah, you can kind of just like fly swatter her around and just make her have to use GA, especially when you're on like Genji Tracer. Like you can kind of just stun her the whole game. And if they don't have like Ana to like sleep you, they were kind of just like actually free to just run around the Reaper if you just never like, if you just really never try to brawl and you're just like always jumping on stuff instead of like, you know,
I agree.
trying to brawl. You can kind of get a lot of free easy picks that way, and it kind of like showed like Booney was able to get picks on Monkey. They kind of lost because I think it was just like an unfortunate stall fight where they just couldn't really clean up fast enough. So yeah. KR, I think this is gonna be a brawl. Hopefully, some honest gameplay. See some Rhine here. I know Rusty Goomba does have a Rhine. He chooses not to play it, and it makes me sad. So
yeah,
I
think we should lobby for an honest Rhine 1v1, which will likely not be honest because the other teams are gonna play like Mei shit, but like, let's be real.
I think we should. I think we should start just some play Reinhardts in the chat.
Yeah. I'm doing it. And I spelt it wrong on purpose.
No smile. I'm sad.
Coward. Look at this cowardice.
True.
So, I'm like split though, because if they're gonna keep playing this Mercy pocketed Ashe, I'm like, do you really want to play Rhine into that?
Yeah, I mean, it's true. I think you're probably better off playing like a dive comp or even Ram is a lot easier to play into those type of comps than playing Rhine.
Yeah. I concur.
I think Dong, I know, is an avid Mei player. and I'm a little. I don't exactly know like what Corey and Riddle like. Are they gonna like stick to double flex support? Are they gonna
Move
swap to
around.
like a Lucio? Oh,
Well, Corey DPS.
Corey DPS.
Okay.
We're shooting Ashmere. Could be.
Could be. Corey is a very avid hit scan player. Being an Ana Batman, so he's got the genes in him.
They could maybe whip out the kind of Rotterdam like Ram comp where they would play like Ramatra, Mercy, Bap, and they would kind of put all of the resources. Like their Ram would just play like super low resource, and they would be able to to have their Ash or their Sojourn Mercy or their Ash Mercy cook or whatever.
I'm liking the idea.
They also play Junkrat. That's what they used to play. That was the Rotterdam Red Pandas, Junkrat, Sojourn, Mercy, Bap, Ram. Very fun.
Junkrat cringe. I think my least favorite part about Junkrat is his voice lines.
I don't like. I mean, his best, honestly, his best, like, the thing that he does the most is just disrupt. Like, in Rushmere, like, if I'm on Ryan or something, I'm playing as Junk, and I'm just in the air for half the game. I'm just having mines are at my floor, I'm getting pushed around.
And you have, like, zero shield ever, because he shoots 3 conks at you, and then the shield's gone.
Poor Reinhardt.
Poor Reinhardt.
Never can just run at things.
Or
seeing Hyperbola get subbed in.
Big?
Do you know, is Hyperbola a flex support or a main support? Do you know?
I'm pretty sure he's a main support. So, like, I'm pretty confident that literally like him, Paige, and Flambeau all play main support, which was like funny moment. So that's why I think they had Kevin playing support, because at least Kevin plays flex support, but then Kevin's not here, so
yeah.
That's why they have Kaori, but now Kaori's not even playing.
Well, then who do they? If Kaori was playing, who would they move to tank?
Sidon, maybe?
I have no clue.
Surely Sidon, right?
I don't know. Lumpy, apparently. Lumpy Steel moved to tank. That is the producer in my ear is informing me.
I could see it. I've played against Lumpy before, the Lumpy Hog. To be fair, every time I play against...
is on a main. Okay. So we'll see maybe some on a Mercy.
He plays Zen a lot too, so I don't know. I've like literally played with him so much and never seen him play Ana, so I don't know if that's true. I don't even know anymore.
Blame Paninii.
I mean, according to Paninii, I wasn't even like a flex support player until this season. Come on, Paninii.
Oh, info from Nuttier, by the way. Now you're throwing Nuttier under the bus?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Nuttier. What did Nuttier say?
Nuttier said Hyperbola is an Ana man.
I don't know if he is. I mean, maybe he is now. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. Rusty Goomba typing in Overwatch general chat while he's literally in a match right now. Talking about personal opinions. Oh. And we now enter King's Row.
Enough gab.
Alright. What are you thinking, Fish? What do you think we see? Any predictions?
No clue. But I think we'll see at least one Reinhardt.
Surely. Surely. I would be so sad if I didn't.
I think we will, because I think Riddle's gonna play Lucia, and Tristan's gonna play Bap. I
agree. Yeah.
And then we'll see Booney Ryan.
Let's play like Hog or something.
Oh god. Oh, it's the Boon Fist.
I just wanted Ryan.
I mean, that's hype. No, Boomface is hype. I will be hyped up if this is what they play.
That's true. That's true. He's gonna be playing Doomfist into a Mercy Pocketed Ash and a Cass. Hinder. And then
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Middle
we
ways
saw
to
the
swap over to the.
Bab. I like this a little bit better. There's a Zarya.
Mm.
Okay, Zarya's.
Yep.
Oh,
Pause.
Pause.
Tears and chat. Don't say that.
I promise it sounded better in my head.
Yeah, Booney locking the Czar. I'm not personally a fan of the Zarya KR because I think Zarya has a pretty notoriously bad matchup in the Reinhardt. So if you are gonna go Rein, Zarya kind of just doesn't have a great time. But
Yeah.
into the Ram comp, I kind of like it. I kind of like the Corey on Soj with Mercy, Frutals on Widow. I see the vision. I like it. And on the other side, you're gonna more see this like kind of low resource Ram where they kind of just sit behind corners and let their DPS shoot stuff. And Sidon's gonna be on the high ground, getting some Ash Mercy things going.
Yeah, I think I really like the Mercy Pocketed Sojourn. You just have so much mobility, so it's like if they ever do try to get on you or like you take a bit of poke, you can just slide out. It's not like they're playing like super dive or anything, so you're relatively safe to just deal damage. Surely the Widow. I don't know if this is just like a first shot like Widow or something, but I know people do play Widow on this map, especially on first and second point. Sometimes third. And if you're cold beer, you just play it all the time and unlock it, but looks like Fruit is gonna
just
swap
a
with the Tracer. This is
So
what I'm talking
Corey
about, like,
already going up.
yeah, Corey's just taking angles already. Papa Trise is kinda caught a hinder. Goes on to Corey, but Booty already has to back up. Uses one
there
bubble.
it is.
Oh, nice shot by Corey. Gets rid of side on. Not at the bend. Not even in a resable position. So big anti from Hyperbola.
OTF.
But they do get Booney at the back end, but they're already down Ana, and they don't have side on, and they have the better respawn. So this is doable. Corey gets a huge big onto Lumpy, and the Mercy goes down. So it's really just Rusty on the point. So this should be the Guinea Pigs taking the point. Yeah.
Sidon swaps over to the Sojourn to take the mirror. Says,
I like it.
You know, yeah, I like it. You know, says I'm better. I'm better. And what I really like is Rusty brushing up on his tank matchups.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. We're seeing the honored Rhine.
So yeah, this is he's gonna have fun in the Zarya matchup, but he's not gonna have fun. Oh no, Rhine mirror. Okay, this is cool.
Oh, let's go.
Wait, someone help my boy!
Rusty solo. Rusty, somebody help my boy!
he's by himself. I think Rusty. The issue with this now is that Rusty has an Ana.
Oh, what is this overclock, Corey?
And this is some ambition.
He's cooking. He is cooking. Dude, that was like a Deadeye overclock, bro.
Rusty is going to have an Ana, and Booney has a DAP. So it's going to be
big kill from Lumpy onto the...
little hard for Rusty to have sustain.
Oh, Corey goes down by Lumpy again. Dude, Lumpy's getting some nice picks right now. And he's forcing the Guinea Pigs all the way back. The soldiers are so free playing into Rhine too, though. Like, it's free charge the entire game.
This reminds me of, like, early Overwatch. Like, I don't know if you were playing this game in, like, Season 5, but this is, like, what people would play. Like, they would play, like, Rhine Mercy, and then, like, Soldier. Like, and they would play it just like this. It's actually really cool.
We're going back to the roots of Overwatch. Oh, Rusty is swinging. Oh, Lamp is forced.
Someone help him. Yeah,
Oh, but he just also
he thinks he
just
has a
died.
BAP. He's playing like he has a BAP.
I love how the Hogs have 5 ultimates, but they still have not used one of them. They used Valve.
nade.
Oh, Booney so low. Oh, Lumpy Seal gets shut down in the Visor. Booney jump. Xenon gets absolutely
worse.
destroyed. So true.
It's the worst shatter. I would do the same.
Big Visor. Oh,
Big balls onto the shield.
Ori with the nice pick onto Hyperbola though. Okay, well, 4.5 minutes on third point, but as War likes to say, it's third point King's Row, so this is where time makes go to die. So, we'll see if they can really bring it home. Riddle does
Ooh,
have...
Lumpy swaps to the
Oh,
bash.
Corey solo, he gets hinted! Oh,
Oh my god.
what an MTD! Oh my! Nano dropped, Hammer dropped. Swap to the Bastion too. Oh, okay, this is no longer an honest Ryan duel because they have Bastion. I don't like this. I'm
I
calling.
think it kind of levels the playing field because they have Riddle Dog on BAP. It kind of is kind of like this is. This
You know,
you
you bring up a fair point. You bring up a fair point. But like Bastion's ultimate's like the strongest ultimate in the game. What do you mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's so busted. Oh! Oh, Lumpy goes down immediately! The window's kind of in a weird spot though. It doesn't really cover the corner, but Corey still gets 2 kills anyway, so. They get the control of this corner. Oh, Sidon gets a late frag though onto Fruitles, so. Pretty good. They get the res of Papuchis, they come in clutch.
Oh.
Sidon has
Sidon
overclock
has the
now.
overclock.
Ooh, this is scary. They don't have... Fruitles only has Pulse, and that's about it. They might get Valk if they take long enough, but doesn't look like they're going to. Oh, and Sidon just
Here it is.
naked rail just kills Corey and gets Papuchis as well. So that should be the guinea pigs just backing off here. Rusty's pushing the spawn doors, gets 2 fire strikes off, some good ult charge. Oh, Corey gets a late drag as well. Oh, but the rest comes through, so it's pretty big. You should be able to go fast here though if you're in the pigs. Oh, big pulse, but it's on a full HP Reinhardt, so it doesn't really do much.
They have the nano.
Both Ryan coming up on the chatter here though. We could see some potential Reinhardt dueling of them saying, oh, but Rusty has the nano, so it's kind of GG over. Oh!
Ooh.
No, so
The sleep.
the sleep comes through, and oh my god, Booty just explodes because he's antied. Rusty, Riddle uses the window. It doesn't really get a ton of value because Rusty kind of walks in front with shield.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Spins in. Whoa. Wait, Corey?
You can win this.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, Page
Oh.
plus 1.
Wait. Oh, Lumpy has Blossom. Oh, Lumpy goes down right before he gets Blossom. And they're all back as 5.
My
Oh,
god.
big paper
Booty's in
Booty!
there.
Oh my god! He's just better! Oh, big anti though from Hyperbola. The rest comes through though from Papuchis.
Someone touch.
Oh! Paige gets on the point. Last one. Lumpy is. Oh!
Overclock.
Oh,
No,
but Lumpy.
falls. Oh my.
Oh, sign on with the other. Dude, it's so close. 0.66 meters. Riddle Dog gets a kill onto Lumpy. It's just Riddle Dog and Fruitles on the point.
It's true over.
Sidon coming in clutch though.
That was an interesting team fight. I don't really know what's going on.
Dude, I just saw Lumpy get pinned and just go flying into the air and is like, I don't know what's about to happen. It could either go 50-50.
Lumpy on the Reaper is an interesting pick, putting a little more pressure onto Booney, but it seems like Booney does not care. Booney's going to go in regardless. Building up that
I think it's
next
just
shatter.
super survivable, right? Like, oh, Rusty getting kind of low here. Oh, he's so low. Oh, and he
Shatter.
goes down for Corey's round.
Bang.
Oh, the shit.
He's naded.
Oh, the lamp from Riddle, well timed. Oh, but he gets pinned for the res. Oh, Lumpy Seal gets
That's
nanoed.
just Riddle.
It's all falling apart. They used Valk, they used Window. Oh,
Someone call war. It's happening again.
Booney stops to the Orisa. Okay.
Maybe he just wants to live this fight. Maybe that's the. Oh, no block. You can't block. What?
Oh wait, Rusty! Oh, this leak goes through. Okay. Corey gets killed though. Do they have touch? No, they do not. I mean, still a good push though. I mean, 0.66 meters. You'll take it.
This is like as neutral as a King's Row can start. It's just getting to the end of second. Like pretty much everyone gets to the end of second. So this is like both teams going into this round feeling pretty good.
Yeah, I think this is obviously the Hogs have a very clear win condition. The Guinea Pigs obviously got a decent amount of distance, and all these people are super comfortable playing on King's Row. So they know how to execute the map. So it's very possible for both these teams to win. So should be good. Should be good. I think we'll probably see like the exact same comps come through. That's my guess.
Shield. I would have to agree with Rusty's assessment in chat. Isn't really much Ryan gameplay. It seems more like a Sojourn Sojourn 1v1 masked with Reinhardt.
Oh, but we go back to the Zarya Ram
Back
lineup.
to this. I think it's a pretty neutral matchup. I think
I agree.
whoever's
kinda like-
better kind of wins.
Kind of like whoever walks onto the supports first wins, you know? Well, I
Yeah, I
would
think
say
if-
like in the neutral, the Ram might get more value because like the Zarya has to like get charged first and then use those bubbles and then she's out of bubbles, but like, I don't know. Kind of depends.
I think the Riddle Bap, I think it should be can be the X factor in the tank 1v1.
I agree. And you also have Fruitals too, the West Coast gamer, so they're playing this kind of a wide angle here though.
I think Sidon's gonna try to get up there and contest Corey on that high ground soon.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna do exactly what Corey did on attack, and yep,
Yeah.
they're gonna do it. Oh, misses the rail though, so
Ooh.
Booney taking a lot of heat. Gets healed back up by Rusty. Oh, Sidon, that's nasty.
Bang.
Gets the Mercy too. Yeah, that's gonna be the Guinea Pigs just turning in tail and running.
Don't you guys love Sojourn? Can I get some yeses in chat if you love Sojourn?
You know what's funny is she used to be even more busted.
I hate this character so much. He's so lame.
No, you know how I think we counter the Sojourn? We bring back Release Brig. Like give Brig her 800 HP shield back, her 400 HP with like 200 armor. I think that'll be great for the. Oh, lamp is used by Riddle. Oh, that's a big cooldown that
Corey?
they used.
Oh,
Sidon pops the ultimate, and Booney's in a really tough spot right now. Yep, and just explodes under the pressure. Sidon gets another extra kill onto Riddle Dog, and yeah, it should be plain sailing for at least probably like halfway through second point here. And they get the res onto Sidon too. He did get picked, but Papa Triste is starting
Brutals is
some.
in their walls.
Oh, they know though. They know.
They're aware.
Frutals is in trouble. Oh no. Oh.
I mean, they should.
Wait,
if you're a
wait,
Sojourn Mercy, I think.
wait.
Wait, he's bringing around the Rosie.
Wait. He's being a little rat. Booney matching on the Ramacha. I don't see Booney play Ramacha very often, so could be a little pocket picker there. As Rusty is really deep in there, and the Windows popped right in his face. He should get punished.
That character doesn't take damage. He doesn't take damage.
He pressed shift. Wait, no, it's not even shift. What's the button? I don't even.
Right
Oh, and he pops the ultimate, so they all die now. Oh, big wall though from Corey, but I think it's a little too late. Yeah. They're getting pushed all the way back to spawn. They're gonna get 5.5 minutes to cap third point. Surely.
The Guinea Pigs have
do this.
swapped over to a full brawl comp. They have given up trying to match Sidon and poke, and they're saying we are going to try to kill Riley over and over again. But I hate to break it to them. This is not the point. This is not the point you want to commit to this.
I agree. a lot more open, so it's like a lot more angles you can take, and there's high grounds on this point too.
Okay.
So Papa Triste is gonna go down. Side on's
Someone
nanoed and
stop
pocketed.
him!
Oh
Someone
my
stop
god.
him!
Oh my god. War crimes are being committed. Oh god. Riddle though.
Make it stop.
Riddle. 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 I believe. I believe. Oh, oh, okay, he gets
Oh.
one. He gets one. I believe. I believe. It's worth. It's worth. Oh! We need Sidon
Booty
just kills
assault.
him outright. But they have the better spawns. Rusty is low.
Oh,
Booty
he
pops
can't
the
die.
ultimate.
Oh,
Oh, but the dragon just cuts him
Yes,
off. He can't
dragon.
chase. Oh, and that's
they do have
that's
Blizzard. They
Yeah,
have
they
like
do
a
have this-
free fight win.
surely, surely.
All you gotta do is hit the ram and you win. Believe in you, Corey. You got it.
Rusty's already low. Blizzard's committed.
He
Oh,
did
no one's
hit
in
the
it though.
ram.
and
Oh, you
Buffalo
got it.
Rusty's
No, you got his
Oh,
one.
they,
You got
they
it.
used beat too. Oh, that might. You might want that one back
Yeah.
later. But I mean, your consolation prize is you won the fight. So I mean, we'll take it, I guess. But now you literally have no ults coming to this next
Yeah,
fight.
no
and
ult, but you do have some breathing room. I think now, like, you know, maybe you can get 2 fights. No, probably not. It's.
I mean,
one
Sidon
fight,
has
but-
overclock, and then Rusty has ram ult. So
think
I think if you win this fight though, it's very winnable. If
Yeah,
you
this is
if
gonna
you
be
if
the-
you win this fight as the guinea pigs, it's so winnable.
Ooh, no, Booney. No, no, no.
Oh, Booty! Oh, huge land for Riddle! Is it gonna be enough? No, he goes down. Oh. Oh, it's looking so bad. It's looking so bad. Sidon pops the overclock,
Yeah.
and Papa Trista goes down. Frodo's also goes down. Sidon is just, yeah, he's just doing everything. He's doing everything. Booty shots at the ball to get a late touch. He gets slapped. So no. Yeah,
Maybe Corey shouldn't have pissed him off. Maybe Corey shouldn't have took the Sojmir. Or maybe Corey just shouldn't have gone Soj.
Yeah.
Made Sidon go Soj. It's over.
So
That was
yeah.
fun. Oh, that's definitely how KR is supposed to be played, guys. This is how it's supposed to
Man, Sidon is just, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Somebody stop him.
Well,
Sojourn people, the people's hero pick, surely.
we are going to escort. It's not looking great. I think escort is probably the the best map type for the Stone Hedgehogs, considering they've side on, and I know Rusty is quite good at Sigma, so I'd be very curious to see what the guinea pigs are gonna whip out.
Yeah. I think they need to recommit to the dive, because I think that's what was showing the most signs of life. But I also have no idea, because Sidon, like, if you play a dive map, that also means that Sidon's gonna have high grounds, and he's just gonna be mercy pocketed, and then he's gonna be impossible to kill. So,
I
Pick a person.
think if I'm the guinea pigs, I'm whipping out the Dong Waggler Wrecking Ball.
Yo, I
And
think
I'm
you
sitting on side on the whole game. I'm literally, I am literally not leaving him.
is
maybe.
this where we see the Life Weaver tech too? You know, you just int on the side on and then just get pulled back. You know, I think it's viable. I think it's so viable. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Cook.
Think on it. You know,
Cook.
I think Life Weaver is the play.
I think
is-
Centurion is due to be subbed in on the side
That
of
is
the guinea
also true.
pigs.
You will likely
I'm-
be getting subbed in for Corey, and then Corey goes back to support. Maybe I have no
Yeah,
idea, actually.
I'd probably assume, or Corey goes on tank.
Corey tank might. I mean, Corey is a very good Zarya player. He's
Centurion
playing-
plays fair, right?
Yeah, he's a flyer. Yeah, he plays like Echo Farah and plays Soldier too.
And whip out the ball
Up to the-
pharmacy that was on the Tortuga team 2 did. What they
That's
did.
that's what they did on the Cantaloupes, the season what was it, season 5 champions. They would literally just play Bonesy Ball, and then they would play uh, um Centurion like flyer, and then Corey would play Hitscan. It was kind of a cracked team, not gonna lie. And they have kind of very similar setup going on here. Oh, Gibraltar comes through. So yeah, they're looks like they're
This
gonna
will be a
commit to
dive
the
map.
dive.
This will be.
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, you could see an Echo here, but no, not much of a Pharaoh map.
You definitely can play Echo on this map, I think. Even though technically there's like that indoor section on second point, but the ceiling is so high that it's like Echo's still kind of viable. I
Is
think
that the
Echo's just in a good
Flambo
spot right now.
Jambo tank that I'm about to see?
Yeah, it looks like it. Flammo Jambo tank, you got Yak inside on DPS, which is still really scary, and then oh, so this is the scenario where Kevin's supposed to play support,
Yeah.
so carries and
And we are going to get the Dong regular tank.
we are. I like it.
I like it. He cooks.
I like it. Or,
He's a good friend of mine. He's he's a DPS player in Overwatch 1, but is playing a lot of tank in Overwatch 2, and he really surprised me on the Tortuga team 2. He was very impressive.
just don't lock the hog. Anything but hog. If I see a hog, I'm just gonna have flashbacks to like season 4. With frickin' Fancy and like Frobble and all the hog players that were in the league. But
Are gonna get. Maybe we will. Maybe they'll just say F it and play Farah on Gibraltar.
I mean, I've seen weirder things. I've
can
definitely
see it.
seen weirder things.
I like this lineup from the guinea pigs. I think if they were gonna get one, this might be the one to get. You do have to shut down Sidon though. That's like the.
Yeah, I think that's priority number 1. I agree. You just can't let him be free.
There it is.
Alright, so what are we looking at here? Moira. I do know Kyrie's a like top 100 Moira player apparently, so I'll respect
Huh.
it. I don't know how well it's gonna go on Gibraltar, just because you have so little verticality as Moira, and there's so much high ground. But I mean, surely getting to top 100 in NA, you've got to have won at least a few Gibraltar maps with Moira, right? Surely.
Yeah. Trouble in there.
Mercy bucketed side on an Ashe. We do see the Farah coming through for Centurion, and then probably just a sim TP for Corey, and he's probably gonna swap to like Ashe or something, is my guess. Swap to the Tracer. Corey Tracer's an interesting pick.
I kind of
I've
need
never
a
really seen
tracer
it.
on Gibraltar. Kind of a little bit of a must, unfortunately.
I think I'd really prefer to see an Echo here instead of a Farah.
Yeah, it's a little hard to get in.
It's just like who are you gonna get consistent damage on as far really? Yeah, and there yep. Goes down. There is a res coming through, but oh, there goes Papa Trace.
Dong's gotta dive this
Oh my
Ashe.
god, Sidon is just he's just killing everything. Pretty sure he's every single final blow so far.
Dong's gotta jump this fool.
I will say that Moira does feel a lot better on defense because you control the high ground from the start, so a lot easier. Booney goes in, gets coach gunned away. There is an anti on the Flammo Jambo, so potential, but just backs off. Gets healed back up by the Mercy. Yak does go low. Flammo Jambo does kind of counter dive Dongwaggler. sorry. I said Booney. This is Dongwang.
Yeah.
I'm just, my brain is
Ooh,
off.
big nade.
Oh, big anti onto Sidon, and he does go down. So, Paige gonna
Gotta stop
maybe
res.
look for the
Stop res,
res.
stop res.
They have to stop it. Oh, Dong.
No. He's one.
There you go. Big
Gotta kill
hole
Sidon
comes
here.
through. Big res though from Papa Triste. She will fall for it, but
Whoa.
oh, Nano goes on
nanoing
a
the
Dong
Moira.
Wangler. Kari's in a rough spot. She has nowhere to go, but gets 2. The damage orb from Moira, OP.
Fade. Primal. No. They've lost the advantage.
They do get decent progress though. The card's still moving, and they critically got it to the corner. They haven't rounded the corner. And Sidon swapped over the Echo. Okay, I'm scared if I'm sent. I'm so
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah. That's a little rough. I feel like if you're Dong now though, you might have a little more reign to like kill the Moira. That's
Oh,
it's a
sent! Gets the mid-air fire. Dongwagler gets pulse bomb. Does pop the primal to stay alive.
the Valk.
Centurion with the barrage to just kill Flambeau. Honestly, worth. You don't die and you get a kill, so better than most barrages we see. Dongwagler does get the tracer, and honestly, not a bad look for the guinea pigs right now. Sidon
should
does
be
get
a-
a kill there.
First point.
Surely. They need to push the cart though. They need to push the cart. There you go. The Hogs are in position to recontest though, so Flamajama does have primal, so he can stall this.
Middle has the nano. We were seeing some nano monkey.
Oh, Sidon already
folds.
takes sent down. Oh, Corey gets carry though, so a lot less healing on. Oh, and Sidon gets picked. Huge from Dongwagler.
Big.
Kari trying to salvage this
They're
with full
committing.
weapons. Kari saying winnable.
Have to kill this tracer.
Fade is forced and recall, so they should be really vulnerable. And yes, they do get the cap to go through, and that's huge. And they should be able to get some exit frags to try to get control of this spaceship, which is going to be so big for them on second point. Flamajama does jump out, but they're going to try to chase this.
And now that Senta swapped to the soldier and gotten Sidon off of hit scan, I think the dive fundamentals from the guinea pigs might be able to carry them through this map.
Flamajama does drop. He's trying to go onto the Mercy, but does miss the high ground. Dongwagler jumps in. Oh, Paige is in a really dangerous spot. She does get out with a sliver of HP. Dongwagler's still chasing with that
Whoa.
primal, but oh,
What?
she's still low. She's still low. Oh, Dongwagler sent Centurion getting Flamajambo. This is big. They're up on Corey falling really low and does go down to Sidon. So they've traded even. Harry is kind of split up. Oh my God, Sidon.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Sidon
Getting a
clutching
4K.
up, killing 4 in
Well.
that fight.
I think that was pretty hard. I think Sent kind of has to stay on his back line as like a bodyguard because they don't really have like anything to protect Riddle. It's gonna be pretty hard.
Oh, Paige does fall low. Oh, Flammo does
Big
get pulse.
save.
A big pulse from Corey. And Centurion pops the visor to get some space. Sidon goes down, Paige goes down, and this should be a lot of space bought by the guinea pigs. But how are you on that huge flank?
Kyra on the.
No one say anything.
So this is
They
some
don't know.
TikTok Moira.
They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They'll never know. They'll never know. They'll never know.
They're
She
aware.
gets on the spaceship. There's no way they can kill her though. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, nothing to kill. Yak attack its visor. He pops it. They're kind of just LOSing it though.
Wow.
Dongwagler gets the nano and just explodes Yak though. Huge anti from Riddle Dog as well for the alley-oop. Oh, Paige does get the res off. She's so low though. Does pop the Valk though, so she does get that passive healing. Now Sidon's
Oh.
scoops the soldier, gets the visor, starts killing things. Counter with the coalesces, gets 2, gets 3.
What?
Oh my God! Huge
Wow.
plays from the Hogs to stop the cart at the end of second. 72.89 meters for the guinea pigs. Honestly, we'll take it.
Yeah, I think side on still seeming to be an issue pretty much no matter what they play. Whether it's Echo, hit scan, doesn't really matter. They're gonna cook. So I feel like if you're for the guinea pigs, you kind of have to like, can you like overcome side on as a team and like not play like individually and play as a team? But it's really hard when Kaori and Sidon are getting as much value as they are.
Agreed. Agreed.
Dong moving over to the Diva to try to stop the Echo, and really it's just easier to play. On Gibraltar, you can kind of just sit in front of the monkey and not have to play as much, especially if you're running like double hit scan. So this is a really like hard like counter dive comp where you're just trying to like sit and like shoot the Echo and not let the monkey take space. And against like someone like Flambeau who doesn't typically play tank, this could be really hard to play monkey into.
Yeah, I agree. We do see Kaori sticking with that Moira, and this is the point where I'm really interested to see how the Moira is going to play out on attack when you do have to contest these high grounds. How is that verticality going to come into play? Tadon coming out, still on the Echo. Some might say Echo is a really good matchup into D.Va because of that beam, which definitely was the case back in like Overwatch 1. You would see a lot of Echo played into D.Va, but nowadays with that 4-second DM, and it's a lot harder to kill D.Va these days. So
Ooh, Dog on the flank.
I don't want to
That's
get
really
the big wraparound. Flammer Jumper falls so low, but like Corey though, coming up with 2. Dongwaggler does end up finishing Flambeau. Dongwaggler does need to be careful though. There, yeah, he does get booster out there. So nice hold from the guinea pigs though.
A quality fight.
Yeah, really clean flank from Dongwaggler. Kind of traps Flambeau and flat on in there in that small little room. And this mercy pocketed Ash from Corey is, still putting in work.
Yeah, I think it's really hard for Sidon to really get in. Like you're playing against double hit scan D.Va, it's like you can't really go anywhere.
Yeah, the Hogs forcing the cart here though, and
Hops in and dive
getting
on
some
the
decent
Yak.
progress, but Yak gets picked off,
Now you gotta
separated
stop
from the rest of
cart.
the group. They're getting a lot of progress though. Oh, Kaori gets Corey somehow. I don't even know how that happens. So that's big opening for
Anti-big.
Hogs, but gets anti, goes down from Dong. Big kill. And that should force the Hogs to go back here. Dong does need to be a little careful. He does have bomb, but
Oh, he's gonna die.
Oh, okay. So this quickly has turned on his head. Sidon does dupe the soldier, looking for the soldier ego. Gets visor. Oh, they're in so much trouble. Poor Riddle Dog. And now he's just going in, killing 2 in the fight. Maybe a third?
That's how fast Gibraltar can turn into being like, oh, like we're doing really good, into, oh, like our tank fed, it's GG.
I am a cosmetic tank.
That's pretty much, yes. Flambeau has really not done much. As I said, this is a very hard comp to play monkey into it if you're not used to playing it. Even for me, this is pretty rough.
Yeah.
I think even for like people who play tank, like this is hard.
Corey just explodes! Really huge dive. Coming through. Dongwaggler gets the nano though. Is gonna try to see if he can kill Yak. Does get Yak. The Bob is shooting them in the back. They do kill Kaori, so a lot less healing. And you do need to watch the res though, so Dong trying to take that spaceship control back. Does get forced out. This Sidon being on top of the spaceship is really scary. The beam comes through, just instantly melts Dongwaggler. Oh, that feels horrible. But
dude.
Centuria with the visor though does get Sidon out of the mech in the dupe, but Sidon gets it back. Oh my god. Big nade from Riddle Dog though.
Oh, this Cole's gonna be
Sidon out of mech again.
This Cole's gonna be fat.
Yeah. Corey's fighting for his life. Does eventually go down. And Dong is back though, but he's the only one left. Sad D.Va on the point. Can't even get bomb to stall, and
Oh,
that
she
is
ripped.
just utter destruction from the Hogs. The Hogs
Yeah,
win
Dong
3-0
Dong
over the
was
Pigs.
having a lot of success, like diving Yak and diving Page, but it doesn't really matter if you're like, you're not really allowed to take 1v1s with the Echo, and I think that's what he was trying to do a little too much.
I
Sidon
don't
was
think
just
you're
able
even
to,
allowed to take like 2v2s or 2v1s
yeah,
against the Echo. Like that's
yeah,
crazy.
it's kind of just not the matchup you want to have. But yeah, I think it goes without saying who the match MVP is. It's Sidon. Don't think
Yep.
don't think.
I think it's pretty clear. I think there are zero hard feelings about that one.
But yeah, that was
Let's see if we can
that
get him
was
in here. I don't know if he's gonna join. Let's move to lounge so we can maybe try to get someone in here. Um. Oh shoot. We got him in.
my bad. Wait, is that Sidon?
We're good.
Or never mind. We're staying here.
I don't have
It's
access.
you guys that juked me so hard.
Mod.
Okay. So, welcome, Cal. Congrats on the win over the guinea pigs in week 1. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm happy with how everyone played. They all seemed really excited to get in and try their art. So
Yeah, you're to say the least doing a lot. Can you kind of run us through what your team is thinking throughout the match? You know, how are you guys communicating? Do you think the team is meshing well together? It is week 1, obviously, and how do the prospects feel?
I think we're all meshing together pretty well. I think we're going in a scrims trying to just figure out what works best for our team and like play like comfort pick for everyone. I think also once we get our normal tank in, we'd be a lot stronger. But beyond that, I think we're doing pretty well so far.
Yeah, you guys look really strong. I mean, when you're killing 4 people every fight, it's kind of feels pretty free if I were to say. Fish, do you have any questions?
You're obviously like you cause like a lot of gravity. Everyone kind of ends up having to look at you throughout the game. Do you think there's someone on your team that you like would that people should like watch out for because of like all the space that you're creating?
I think people need to watch out for Yak. I mean, when we're in scrims and if people are diving me, like Yak just cleans up backlines, like lands big pulses, and even on Genji, just like runs through people. So I'd watch out for Yak. Like, don't sleep on him.
All right. Well, we'll ask one more question. It sounds like you've got your person in mind, but if you could pick one other person on your team to be match MVP, who would you pick?
Uh, I'd probably have to go with Yak. Played really well on first map, especially. Like when they were putting tons of pressure on me as Winston, like Yak was just playing Reaper and was just cleaning everything up. So I'd have to pick Yak.
Awesome. Well, again, congrats on the week 1 win, Cal, also known as Sidon. Um, and we will be heading out now. Thank you, Fish. Thank you, Panini, for the cast and the prod, respectively. Please return to the stream tomorrow. We have a lot of games slated and scheduled for from 8 to 9, I think, are the 2 starting times. I think we have 3 games going. So stay tuned for that. And with that, have a good evening.